Good afternoon, it's George with Watchman. Just a week and a day, and these puppies are moving. Pretty impressive, really. This one here is kind of almost getting up on all fours, and the other one too. That one crawled across the whole whelping box floor. Really pretty neat. By 3 weeks, they are walking, and by 3 weeks, they start to get fed from a bowl. The mom starts to wean them off, they get teeth, and so they're just a week and a day. And it moves quick. 8 weeks comes and goes, and next thing you know, they're a year old. It's really amazing the whole progress that's involved. So, what a beautiful litter. Noni is super. Noni's pedigree is extraordinary. She has most of the best dogs over the last 10 years are in her pedigree. And, well, that's going to be passed on. It is passed on to her pups. And Cross, the sire, he likewise has most of the best dogs over the last 10 years. And we make a fuss over it because it's important. That's what we do. We strive to improve the breed. And that's done through training, testing, and titling to prove that the dog has what it takes. It's not a science experiment, but it's just an endeavor where breeders that are serious and want to improve on the breed have these means. And they work as much as human influence can be realized in any endeavor, certainly in breeding, or whether it's dogs or whatever animal you want to say. That's just the way it is. We have limited ability to affect things, but we do have some, and that ability is known through, again, the training and the testing that is done to prove you want a good tempered dog, you want a good structured dog, you want a healthy dog, hips and elbows, degenerative myelopathy, you want the dog to be sound, clear in the head. That's where the working titles come in. You want the dog to be proportioned in its structure so it can do the things that it was bred to do. In the case of the shepherd, the German shepherd, to protect the flock. And in the home, we don't use the shepherd for protecting the flock, but those qualities can be appreciated in any situation. And so the proportion and all that goes into the dog. And so we like to keep a close eye on those things. And again, Noni has some of the best dogs over the last 10 years, and so does the sire. And I see it again and again with the litters, the pups, that are a result of discriminating breeding practices. But if you appreciate that, good. If not, well, that's good too. You can just switch the channel, I guess. Maybe you can appreciate it even if you're not involved in it. I appreciate people that go all the way in whatever endeavor they have. And if you're a German Shepherd person, well, I'm sure you appreciate it. And if you're a person that just wants a run-of-the-mill puppy, not a puppy mill puppy, although some people will take that. You can get a nice dog. I don't dislike any dog, whatever its pedigree. It doesn't come into conversation here as far as if I like the dog, a dog or not. If I want the dog to be treated well and taken care of course I do, and I'm sure you do too. So clear the air of that, but whatever the case there, maybe you can appreciate the the work, the time, the investment that goes into trying to prove a particular dog before you go ahead and breed it. So you're gonna have purpose-bred dogs, you're gonna have dogs that are happenstance bred, or maybe purpose-bred and the purpose is strictly to make money and not to improve upon the breed. Well, that speaks for itself to me, and well, I think enough said there, but the main focus is this beautiful litter, 8 days old. Today's 8 days for them. They were born last Wednesday, today's Thursday, and they're doing great, growing, really getting plump. They're more plump today than they were yesterday, and so that's all good, and they're moving around good. And I'm very impressed to see a couple of the puppies basically walk right across the whelping box floor, pretty much dragging their bellies a little, but they got it done. They crossed the floor, and so that's impressive. By 2 weeks they'll all be doing it, and 3 weeks they'll be walking, even walking backwards. By 3 weeks, have their teeth, they'll cut their teeth, like I said. The moms will start to wean them, I start to feed them, and the process again is very, very rapid. Really, by 8 weeks they're able to go to new homes, to their forever homes. So, well, you can see Noni's exhausted. The moms, I can assure you, are up day and night pretty much, and they catch a nap on the run, and they're very attentive when they're not napping to the puppies, cleaning them up and just doing all those nurturing things that the puppies need. And so she deserves a little nap. Well, I think we'll end it there. I appreciate you checking out the channel. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. Like, share, comment, question, all that stuff. And I always say at the end of my videos, the Lord bless you as you trust Him. Most important, He made all things. And that's something way beyond just a litter of puppies and the wonders of a new litter and reproduction and all that's involved there, but He made all things in the heaven, the earth, and the sea. That's something to think about. And so I'll leave you with that. The Lord bless you as you trust Him. Have a great day.